All right, we're gonna do a reading, guys. It's your reading, Mike. All right, we'll do a reading. We're gonna go live, guys. We're gonna do all signs. All right, all signs. Can we get a moderator in here? Hi, what up, Brooke? If we can get a moderator in here to keep track of the times, that would be great. I'm going to do all signs. All signs, all signs, all signs. All signs, all signs, all signs. What up, guys? How you doing? How's everybody doing all right? So we're going to do all signs reading on your person. Love reading, okay? If anybody wants a private reading, we can do that too. I take Cash App, PayPal, whatever. My TikTok is daily downloads as well. You are talking to probably your next favorite reader. Good, right? Okay, cool. All right, so can somebody moderate? Hey, Elaney. What up, guys? Know what? Know what, mate? Know what? You can moderate? Okay, how do we do this? Oh my god, there you go. Thank you. Alright, so we're going to start with the sign of Aries. I want to use another deck too, hold on. Alright. Welcome everybody, welcome. All right, we're gonna do all signs reading. We're gonna start with the sign of Aries. All right, we'll go from there. Where's my other good deck? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Don't worry, you guys are gonna get a good reading. I'm not viral on TikTok for no reason, so I haven't messed with YouTube in a while, like really almost never. It's okay. It's okay, mate. Don't worry, mate. Stop it, Charlie. You bit me. Charlie, you bit my finger. You bit my finger, Charlie, you bastard. Alright, so we're doing all signs. We're going to start with Aries. So if you can keep track of the time slots for me, you can go to the next each sign. And then if you could put it into the comments, I would appreciate that very much. I don't mind giving you a private reading for the help. Alright, guys. I really never use YouTube, but here I am. Give it a shot. Alright, Aries. Okay. How's everybody doing? Everybody good? Nice to see you. Thank you, by the way. All right, Aries. What's going on? So, should we do whatever comes out? Let's just do the person on your mind. Whatever comes out for the person on your mind. Aries, a person on your mind, Aries. Person on your mind. Yeah, Aries, you were dealing with somebody who's very resentful, competitive with you. You know, it's like they wanted to keep you under their thumb, right? Aries, yeah. What's this? Third party. Yeah, there's a third party energy here that you might have found out about, and I'm getting it's a person. Hold on. Is this third party a human or a reptilian? No, I'm kidding. Maybe, right? One second. All right. Thank you for the likes, guys. Thank you for the shares. Appreciate it very much. Aries, who is this person that had you in a third party? And I feel like you're just indifferent right now with this person. You might have been dealing with a Leo, Aries, Sag. This is somebody you were married with, or hello, how are you? Hello. Either if you weren't married to this person, you were in a long relationship with them. You saw this person as your... What happened? How does this person feel about Aries? They're very passionate about you, right? They just feel like this person may drive a truck, it doesn't matter, but this person, it's like, what happened here? What's going on? How else does this person feel about Aries? So the passion's gone, right? It's like, you know, you put so much effort into this person, but I'm seeing if this could either be two things. It could be a new person coming through for you, or it's the past person repeating, right? And who's coming toward Aries now? Might have been dealing with a water sign, a Libra, right? You might have been dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries. Okay. What are this person's intentions for Aries? Yeah, this person's, when you meet this person, I'm getting you to meet this person in the next, anywhere between now and July, okay? And when you meet them, you're completely going to fall in love with this person the moment you meet them. This past person definitely hurt you because I believe there was cheating here. What happened with the past person? Yeah. Cheetah, right? Big shaker mover, Aries. And now there's somebody coming toward you. Is the person coming toward Aries a new person? Yeah, it is a new person. And this person's been watching you. I don't know if you may know this person, you may not know this person, but this person's been watching you, right? Let's see, what else do we have here? Aries, the person on Aries' mind. I hope you're having a good night. The person on Aries' mind. Yeah, this person, they feel that I don't think you're in contact with this person, but they feel that they're suffering right now, and they're suffering in silence because they feel that they never got to express their full desires to you, right? This is somebody who you might have caught in a love affair, right, outside of your marriage. You thought this person was your soulmate, but they might have ended up being a false twin, false soulmate, Aries, right? And this person, they broke your heart, they shattered you, right? You might have been dealing with somebody very paranoid, very controlling, right? Very insecure, very lustful, right? And this person trapped themselves because they ended up entertaining third parties, and now they miss you, right? Some of you may have children with this kid. If not, I see you having children with this new person, Aries. What else is here? Aries, for some of you, now that this person's out of your life, I feel like when you attracted your energy from the person, your creative force, your creative spark is back now. And I feel like you're going to use this creative spark to either invest into your projects, endeavors. There may be something you're working on as a side job, as a side hustle, something you're creative about. And if not, you're going to be using all this new power that you have, this new energy that you have since you're single now, a lot of you, to invest into your creative projects, right, Aries? So that's what else does Aries need to know? Woo! What else is Aries? What else could Aries expect in the immediate future? Yeah, this connection's protected, the person coming in. Right, because the past person kept you so stuck and stagnant, and the entire time you were nurturing them, right? Let's move on to Taurus. So we're at 1305. That's where it ends, and we'll start Taurus. Hold on. We can start Taurus now. What's the clock? Hold on. We can start Taurus at 13 minutes and 30 seconds. All right. Taurus. All right, let's do Taurus. Taurus, I'm hearing you've been depressed. You've been going through a lot of internal struggles, a lot of healing. I feel like you were dealing with somebody who's very deceptive, very prideful, this person, right? Is this a past person or a current person? Past? Yeah, past. They caused a tower in your life. Okay, who's a new person coming? Who's coming toward Taurus? Yeah, the next, okay, is this the same person? Wow, so this person's coming back that you were dealing with, and they're coming back with like commitment, marriage. They want to lock you in. And this is somebody who, if they didn't have money before, I'm not saying they didn't, they have money now. Like, they're ready to lock you in. They're absolutely ready to lock you in, right? But why is this tower here? What happened with this tower woman? Yeah. See, this person was self-sufficient, and it's like they were playing too many games because they felt like, this is somebody who made good money, right? And because of that, they went out, they partied, right? And is this why they lost their trust? You got fast communication coming in from this person. And Spirit, they're showing me that this person's coming back in with honesty, right? With honesty. Right, but that doesn't mean they won't lie to you again, right, Aries? Let's see, what's going on with Aries money, Aries career? I'm getting some of you may be starting your own business. You might be thinking about starting your own business. I see a lot of you here have been wanting to start your own business, and I feel like that anywhere between now and July, you're going to be starting your own new business, Aries. Taurus. You might have been dealing with an Aries, Taurus. So a lot of you are going to be starting your own new business. I see your finances are not where you might have wanted them to be, but I see your finances increasing dramatically between now and July, Taurus. What else does Taurus need to hear? What else does Taurus need to hear? Thank you for your help, my love. Taurus. Yeah, Spirit's saying, like, there's a lot of good things coming forward you. The new person, for most, it's going to be the person from the past coming back improved and healed. Somebody who's gone through the dark night of the soul. If not, the new person's coming in as a divine feminine. Male, female, don't matter, but they're going to be in that divine feminine, divine masculine energy, right? This past person had you isolated. I feel like you had to leave this past person because they were deceptive. They were chasing thrills, chasing excitement, cheating, right? What else? What else does Aries need to know about this person coming in? What does Aries need to know about the person coming in? Yeah, your past person burnt bridges. This is somebody quiet who's coming in, right? Could be somebody very sensitive. I do see water signs here, right? This is somebody who, you know, is guarded. Oh no, that's your past person. Your past person was very guarded, very insecure, Taurus. Very insecure. I feel like they were very inconsistent, right? It's like you would go after them, chase them just to figure out what's going on. But this person kept looking at possibilities, and now it's like they're missing you, right? They're hopeful that they could make things right. They're acknowledging they've been toxic, but it's like this person wants to take you on a vacation, take you on a trip. I know they're funny, not just because the cards, I just started laughing. They're very funny. Might have been somebody you blocked in the past, right? Let's see. All right, let's move on to Gemini. What time are we on? 18? Gemini. 18 minutes. Gemini. What up, Gemini? What up, Gemini? What up, Gemini? For those who want to, I'll do mini reads after, guys. Gemini. What's going on with Gemini in their love life? What could they expect in their love life? Wow. There's a new beginning here. Is this a new person? It's a past person that you've known for at least 6 years. They could be a water sign. They could be a Leo. Very prideful, but not arrogant. Prideful, definitely. Confident, right? Why is the moon here? Another heavy water energy. Heavy fire energy, Gemini. What is this? What are this person's intentions when they move toward Gemini? They wanna not talk about the past, not go to the past. They actually wanna like resolve that and move past it, and they want to step into this lover's energy with you. I got your card here, Gemini. But this is a brand new beginning with you and this person, Gemini. This person they really adore you. And I see this is going to be a long-standing bond. I mean, this is something that is perhaps going to lead to marriage. Two of Cups, Hierophant. Right? What does Gemini need to know about their money? I'm hearing the job you're at now, Gemini, you're not happy. It could be your coworker. It could be your coworkers. It could be just not being happy in the workplace, right? Gemini. What does Gemini not see coming? What does Gemini not see coming? Your intuition's really going to improve. You're going to be more discerning when new people come into your life from now on. And not just in love, but, you know, just in general. Because the ending you had with the person from the past, that looks like they're coming back in a much more improved version of themselves. This person really is going to step up for you. Is what I see, actually. Gemini. All right. Let me get something from the Oracle.